Good morning. It's 6:57 on the 24th of January. It is 25 degrees. I can hear the snowplow up there in Prentice. Sunrise is at 7:01 this morning. Getting close to crossing over into the 6 o'clock time frame. We had some snow yesterday. I'd say easily 10 inches. Some places had 14. The weather station said that Lincoln had 7, but that can't be right. Can't be right. I had the tractor out yesterday, I guess between 8:30 and 9, because Kevin was coming to get the groomer. You can see the groomer's not here. He had to get it back to the clubhouse to hook up the drag to be able to start grooming the trails. So he was concerned that driving the groomer over the snow would pack it down and make it difficult blowing snow. So I got out and started clearing it, but it really didn't have any effect on it because the snow was light and fluffy. Snow all day. I think I checked at 10 o'clock last night and it finally stopped. They're talking more snow for Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. So it looks like the snowmobile season might be upon us. We're going to Lincoln today. I don't know whether I'm going to clear the driveway first or head in and then come back and clear the driveway. Have to see what kind of mess Travis made at the top of the driveway here. Also, we have to stop by the post office. I had actually used a shovel and dug out the mailbox up here because I didn't want to use the blower, because last time I did, I broke a shear bolt. So I dug the driveway out. I dug the mailbox out. I had completely cleared the driveway, and the snow had stopped at that time. So I guess around 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30, the snow had tapered off, but then it came back. I think Kevin got back to the, I'm not going to get to that. I think Kevin got back to the snowmobile club around noon. Yeah, I could probably try and blow through that, but I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, it's light enough. Oh boy. Yep, it was all shoveled out by hand. Now I gotta do it all over again. The mountain's getting high. Yesterday was about hip height. Now, a little bit higher than my hip. town first. Let's see. Lynn finally took care of business last night. I think it was after 7 o'clock when we went out for our last walk. We're gonna have to definitely get over here and knock that down a little bit. I mean, the snow sled will go over that, but if she tips to one side, she'll roll over. I don't need 500-pound sled on my leg. What are you doing, bud? Oh, the snow on Thursday. They're saying possible mix with rain, but that sucks. Well, hopefully I don't have the slip episodes this morning, because it did plow, so there are actually a bunch of places that closed yesterday. I was surprised. Tibbetts Hardware in Lincoln was closed. The Brewer Federal Credit Union closed. But anyway, check the cellular game cameras this morning, nothing. I'm going to have to get out and move the northeast one. She's probably under snow this morning. My daughter gave us Ancestry DNA testing kits. Rita had done hers a while back, actually before Christmas. She finally got her results yesterday. I haven't done mine yet. She was trying to tell me about it when I'm getting ready to, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. She's trying to tell me when I'm getting ready to get the snow sled up to the street, the road. And I was preoccupied. So I weighed myself. I forgot to say this yesterday. I weighed myself after the work we did on the trails. I had mentioned that my clothes were saturated with sweat, and I was down 4 pounds day to day. I had been 253, and I was down to 249. 249.1. Flynn. They didn't put down much grit. Unless they plowed and gritted earlier and then they had snow on top of it. But I could swear I heard the plow truck before. So what they have to do when I get to Lincoln is stop at a Richard's Sports Shop, see if he's got that bogey wheel I need. I thought I had seen them for $18, but I didn't know the size. I compared the video I took with other bogey wheels. Actually, they call it an idler wheel. I think the bogey wheels are in the middle of the sled on the bottom. The idler wheel is at the end. Well, Flynn's going to take care of business right there. And the price on the idler wheel is $42 plus tax. Yep. All right, buddy, let's go home. In the house. Good boy. He had a big dinner last night. Rita had made stew, and we had leftover gravy. So he mixed that with his food, and he gobbled it up. Then what's the rush? Haven't seen any tracks this morning. Looks like he had made an X on the, from a distance it's dead, not close. Marking his spot. Is she there, Flynn? Sounds like a fella buncher. Yep. Somebody's harvesting wood. Flynn. 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 Come on, let's go. Flynn. No. Get out of there. Well, no breeze this morning. I didn't take a look at the flag. Walking up the road, I didn't feel anything, but you can see the clouds moving from the north down to south. Moving pretty good. Well, Kevin was supposed to be charging the tracking devices we use on spot. Tracking devices. We have 2 of them. And we activate the subscription for 3 months. January, February, March. And Kevin takes them in the groomer when he goes out. Well, he takes 1. We have 2 groomers, so unfortunately we only have 1 slide or drag. So it'd be nice if we had 2 drags. We did have 2 drags, but we sold one with the tractor we sold last year. Actually, it's December 2020 when we sold, well, 2021. Some snowmobile club from upstate New York bought it. They've got 5 groomers. Now, they had 4, they have 5 now with the one they bought from us. The one we sold was actually newer than the one we kept. The problem was it had it only had a seat for 1 person, and it had a wraparound glass cab that had no windows. So being right there in the sun is a hothouse. So we sold that one. So Kevin was supposed to charge up the on-spot devices yesterday, and knowing him, he's probably out there since 3 o'clock this morning, grooming trails. He's dedicated. Yeah, you can barely see where I had the snow slid through there. I can't tell which side the mounds are higher on. Pretty equal. Have to pick up a prescription at Walmart this morning. It's vitamin B12. And they get some B12 shots for the next 4 weeks at the Health Access Network there in Lincoln. And then after 4 weeks they'll do another blood test, see whether it's helpful or not. Little bit of movement on the flag, just a little. Hut, 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 hut. I think I shoveled the front porch and steps 5 times yesterday. Yep. shoveling. It was probably around, it was about 7:30. Last night. I did manage to find a spot in the tractor. There's no cup holder, but where the front and mid, actually the rear and mid power takeoffs on the tractor, the levers, or I can stick the cup, the coffee mug, not mug, but capped container, I don't know what it is called, on a thermos. You can stick it back there and occasionally take a drink of coffee. So that's it. Another beautiful morning here in Maine. The chimney, the oil burner must be going because I don't have a fire going in the wood stove. I can see some steam coming out of the chimney. Just a little bit. Where's the tree rats this morning, Flynn, huh? I don't see them. They're probably shoveling out their driveways. I get up at 2:30 in the morning. I thought I left the heated mats on, but I hadn't. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.